Yo, 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 what is up, guys? So, Drake, as you've probably heard, they do mad advertising. They had a super marketing campaign to get Drake's new album out there. It's everywhere. Apparently, however, I'm sure you guys saw that video, him and his 23 brides and all that extra corny shit. I don't even get it. Does that seem cool to you guys? Marrying 23 women or whatever? I don't even get it. It just seems corny to me. It seems like you put too much effort into appeasing women. It's just, it gets distasteful at a certain point. Like, sex is sex, but it doesn't have to be your whole damn life, just girls liking you. I don't know, it just gets distasteful. Anyway, his new album apparently is a super flop, and to be honest, I am not surprised. Drake has been losing listeners. He hasn't been on top of the rap game for quite a while, in my opinion. I know his last few albums still get listens, but I think mostly they just get listens because people are used to listening to Drake out of habit. Not because he put out anything good, unique, any new music that's actually special, that has some substance. People have become accustomed to listening to Drake out of habit. He's one of those artists that if you listen to hip hop, well, certain people, certain hip hop fans, a certain class of hip hop fans will listen to Drake as practically a habit, In my opinion, however, Drake has been falling off since after, If You're Reading This Is Too Late. That's the last Drake album I've ever listened to. And to be honest with you, I don't even know the name of this new album. I don't know the name of his last album, and I don't know the name of the album before that, unless it's Views from the Six. I know that one. But yeah, in my opinion, Drake has been losing his touch. He hasn't been touching the people as much. He hasn't been having a stranglehold over hip hop as much, especially as hip hop is going in that street direction. I know you guys have heard Drake try to go in that street direction, but nobody bought that shit. Especially when he says 100K on my head, that's disrespect. No one's putting 100K on Drake's head. It'd be an absolute waste of money. You're not gonna kill the biggest celebrity in the world for 100K. You're gonna get caught immediately. No one's like, hey, let's kill Drake. Put 100K on his head. It's completely absurd. He just got super corny. He wears these lame ass tracksuits. His shoes are lame, and he just goes out there. And now he's making videos of him marrying 23 girls. The guy is fucking corny, dude. It's super hard to listen to the guy. It's practically unbearable at this point, I know a lot of you guys probably still enjoy some Drake. I'm sure some of his earlier stuff, if I listen to it, I could vibe with it. He has tremendous producers. He knows how to make a good song usually. But this new album apparently is a major flop. Even his biggest fan, DJ Academics, is calling it a flop. That's not good for Drake. Another artist who apparently hasn't done so exceptionally well is Kendrick Lamar. Apparently his album didn't sell a lot, and I think it did 290,000 in the first week, whereas Drake's album did 260,000. Both of those numbers, being that they're the biggest hip hop acts in the world, are considered flops. So I guess the music industry is changing. People are listening to a variety of new music now. They're going in different angles. A lot of these, for me, it's like the trap rappers, like the Bronx drill rappers are on fire. British hip hop, LD, D Block Europe, Asco. Those are some of my favorites that I like to listen to as far as hip hop is concerned. And I guess people are just exploring new genres of music because the hip hop gimmick is kind of played out. Diamond chain, big gun, drug dealing. It's kind of played out. People are saying that hip hop is going to go in a different direction going into the future, but we'll have to wait and see where it goes. I think XXX Tentacion, artists like that, were bringing something new to the game. However, sadly, of course, you guys know he got killed. And yeah, Drake album, a flop. Kendrick album, also apparently a flop according to the numbers. So, hip hop is changing, man. People are looking for something else. They're looking for something new. They're looking for something fresh. And all these new artists that seem to bubble, they just end up in jail, man. It's not the 90s. You hear a Biggie album, and Biggie's talking about all sorts of gangster shit that actually goes down, and they face no indictments. These guys were actually getting involved in serious shooting, the people around them, serious gangster activities, and no indictments. Nowadays, it doesn't work like that anymore. You go out there, you say these things, the feds are going to be looking, and you will get indicted. So hip-hop, is going in a different direction. We'll see what's to come. Drake album will flop. Let me know what you guys think.